it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing a backyard tour with you guys, and I'm gonna be sharing a tour of our party barn build as well as our tiny home build. These are both right outside of our home, and we have been so excited sharing this whole journey with you guys. And it'll be fun to share with you guys an update of what we've been doing, what's been going on, and what it's looking like, of course, too. I would kindly like to thank Walmart for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I'm gonna be sharing some of our favorite decor pieces that we picked up from walmart.com for the interior of our home, and then share with you guys a few pieces that we got for the exterior of our home too, which is right outside of our new build projects. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I want to start off with sharing with you guys the Better Homes and Garden Ember Gray planters. These are a 16 by 16 by 18. You guys can see them right behind me, or one of them at least, with my beautiful faux tree. And this is a staple piece. This looks so high end and it's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it's intended to be used outside, and we do plan on using it outside, but then I was just playing around with it. I was like, this is gorgeous for the interior too. Let me share what it looks like. It's got obviously a concrete look. It's got this beautiful cracking that's on purpose. It just feels so expensive, and this is such a high quality, beautiful piece. I honestly want more. I feel like this would be beautiful outside of the party barn, and just, this is a gold piece. This was only $19.48 a piece. It came directly to my door from walmart.com, and definitely a piece I would highly recommend. Next up, I have a candle that I almost don't know if I want to share. It is that good, but I'm gonna share it. I think it's personally gonna be completely sold out, and it is this 5-wick candle from Walmart. It is $29.97. It is so good. It's a 5-wick candle. It looks so high end. And this is the blue citron and coconut scent. And it smells so good, like citrus and coconut. It is my favorite scent of the year. And I buy a lot of candles. I love candles. This is, if I could recommend anything, this is the candle to go for, although I don't want to say that because I would love to buy all the candles. They did come out with a different shape with other scents. I have not yet tried those, but I definitely should. And if you guys have, let us know in the comments down below, what is your favorite? Do you guys like this one too? Because I love it. It is good. It is really, really good. For $12.98, we have this Mainstays brown 6-inch jug. It's gorgeous and I love it. It has like this brownish grayish concrete look, and this looks so beautiful, so high end, and I have it decorated right here in my front living room area. It sailed so perfectly, and it looks like it would be from a very high-end store. And I think the moral of this story is Walmart is absolutely killing it with so many great home decor finds. And I just love the things that they've been adding specifically to their website. There's so many just hidden gems that I've just never discovered inside Walmart. So it's just been so fun looking through all of their home decor and just finding new treasures. Next up, we have this black vase from Mainstays. This is $16.77. It's got that beautiful handlebar. It is not a matte look. It has a very slight glossy feel to it. I did add my own little floral stem to this, and I think it just has such a great feel, high-end look, and you'd never know it's from Walmart, which is absolutely crazy. For $14.97, we have the Better Homes and Garden carved dough bowl. And I think that this is such a great piece for fruit. It's great as a gift. It's such a simple way to gift give. All you do is put a little candle in, a little tea towel, and Walmart also has both of those in obviously small portions, a small candle, a really great tea towel. They've got great ticking stripe ones. I'll link those below too. And you have just a really affordable gift. For $9.97, you have this beautiful decorative knob, and this is a concrete look. It's really cute, really simple. It would also be a great idea to add to that gift basket idea I just had. And I have this styled right behind me in my living room, and it's right on top of my 2 boxes. They're rattan stackable boxes, and it just gives a really simple look to the space and just ties it off perfectly. Now, as we speak, this is on sale for $4.97. This is such a great piece by Better Homes and Garden. It is a 6-inch planter in a brown style. I think this would be great for the kitchen, great for built-ins like I have it styled, great for outside, great to hold just so many different things, even great for the bathroom. You could add faux plants into the interior of your home. So many great ideas. So if you add anything to cart too, this is another great, really affordable piece. I also got this really cute long sleeve V-neck. It's like a light blue color shirt from Walmart, and I'm wearing a size medium, which I'm usually a size medium, so that's great. But this is just a cozy, really, really lightweight shirt. It's just very breathable and comfortable, and it's not too tight, it's not too loose. It's just right, and I thought I would share this too. This is for $24.97. I'm gonna take you guys outside now. I'm gonna share with you guys our new furniture and give you guys that tour that you guys are here for. Now that we're outside, I'm gonna take you guys over to our gazebo area, and I'm gonna share with you a few pieces from Walmart that I picked up. So here is our little area over here. It's really cozy, and I love kind of the color palette of it. So we have our cute little planters right here that we put our faux plants in, and then right here we have our 2 set of Better Homes and Garden. It is their brown set with gray cushions, and it is their lounger chair set. So I love these. These are so cozy, and they look really nice with their wicker finish. I plan on, since they have multiple different options when it comes to these sets, I plan on slowly expanding with more pieces from this collection, which I'm really excited about. And my goal is to be able to put these outside of the party barn as well as on our tiny home too, which is where we are headed right now. Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys to an exterior look real quick of our tiny home before I take you guys to our party barn. So here's what our tiny home is looking like, and why I thought it'd be a great idea to share with you guys both of these builds in today's video is because there was a little bit of confusion since they're both tiny builds. So I had a few comments wondering if we turned the party barn into a tiny home, and that is a no. These are 2 totally different builds in 2 totally different areas of our property. So this is the tiny home build, and we are building this for my mom, and she is going to live in here, and we are super, super excited, and her home is on the market for sale. So that will be a blast. We're hoping she will move in by September or October. That is the goal. And then right over here, you guys are gonna get a peek of our party barn build, and that is in the back of our property, and we are very excited about it. So come on, let's go see it. So some new features of the party barn build since we last shared it is the exterior board and batten. We have accomplished that, and we are starting the caulking on that before we start painting it in a pure white color, which will be really fun to share that process. And something else new is the lean-to. You guys haven't seen that yet. So that's where we want to be able to style those beautiful chairs from Walmart.com. And I think that that will give a really beautiful look. Right here we have kind of carved out, you're gonna see lots of pretty weeds, is where we plan on doing pavers, and the pavers will extend all the way over to the trampoline area. So the pavers will be extending through this trampoline area, and it's gonna look absolutely beautiful with a fireplace and everything. It's gonna look absolutely stunning. And we're having my husband's friend Adam from That Yard Guy. He's going to be doing the paver install for that. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of lumber, a lot of wood around the place. So one thing we decided to do was to do concrete right here, but do a pathway that goes all around the party barn. And I feel like this gave us so many different options when it comes to this space. We could do a really beautiful lounge area. We could potentially do a hot tub area. Another thought was a basketball hoop area, which we have our basketball hoop right over here. So I'm gonna take you guys around. Right now, what the party barn is looking like is nothing interior-wise done. So we've been just focusing on the exterior of this build, and right now, the interior is kind of like a storage area for the tiny home. So the goal is to get the exterior of the party barn done, and then put all of our energy and focus into the tiny home. And once that is done, we will start the interior parts of the party barn. A simple glimpse inside, nothing too fancy quite yet, but we're really excited about this space. Here's a little back view of what it looks like from our backyard to the tiny home and backyard. We wanted it to feel like the tiny home was more of an extension of our home rather than a whole separate building. So the exterior of this tiny home is gonna be the same green, it's gonna have the same shutters, it's gonna have the same exterior look with that brick around it and feel very cohesive. So that's a goal to keep in mind, where the party barn is going to feel like its own separate piece with it being white. It's got, you know, different looking windows with that black pane versus this with that white pane look. So we're gonna go ahead and get a glimpse inside. A lot of changing has been done, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. You can get a little glimpse of what our patio is going to look like. It's gonna be the same decking as our home, and we actually are using just leftover materials from our build, which is a huge money saver. And then over here, you can see that we've started the hardy board, and we're still working on this way, and also the window trim. So that was something that my husband just whipped up real quick, made it look easy, and of course we got a doorknob finally installed. So come on inside. So keep in mind that we have not primed this space, and we also haven't painted this space. So the drywall did take about 3 to 4 weeks, which was longer than I remember with our home build journey. And so for some reason I was thinking that that was gonna be a quick thing and it would be done in, you know, a snappy amount of time. It did not, that's okay. And if you guys want to refer back to see what this looked like before, I'll link that home tour down below. But if you are new to our channel, this space right here is going to be a small living room area. So about to right here. We're really excited. My goal is to be able to get a sofa that turns into a bed. I thought that that would be a cool feature. And the whole goal of this space is to be able to find creative ways for storage and different solutions that maybe, you know, people don't need to do in a larger home. So we're getting creative with that. My plan is to have a console table right here with baskets to where there's shoe storage, maybe even a little bit of toy storage for my kids if my mom wishes to do so. And then of course, we're gonna find a creative way with her existing TV to frame it. It's not a frame TV, but just frame a normal TV right here. And then of course we have our mini split that's going up there if you're wondering what that is. Right outside here, we're gonna be putting a very small landing space with a staircase because this is very, very elevated off of the ground, especially from the back end. And I got these darling Dutch doors. These are like my favorite feature of the home. Look how cute this is. If I can open it, why can't I open it? I keep shoving it in. Here we go. How darling is this? Is this something you need in a tiny home? No, but it's cute. So I love it, and my goal is to be able to change out our door, our front door, with the same exact door as this one to keep it that same look. It is a solid wood door. I love it. Right over here is a little closet for our water heater. I think we're gonna be able to put some personal things in here, and it's gonna be a great storage solution. And then right here, you guys can get a sneak peek of our flooring. I'll share that in another video, but I love the color. It's so beautiful. And it's very small planks. So it might take a little bit longer to install this than anticipated, but that's okay. And then right in this closet space is going to be a stackable washer and dryer. So we already got that plumbed for a stackable washer and dryer, which wasn't something I was ever aware of, is that you have to get special plumbing for that. So we had to make that call right away when building. We wanted this space to have lots of windows. So I did change something in the plans for the bedroom, but I also want to take a moment and share our beautiful wood beam. Absolutely stunning. I believe the peak is about 15 feet, 15 or 18. Those are going through my brain for some reason. It's 15? It's 15, 18 is our house. Okay, so 15 feet, and I know a lot of people might say you should have done a second story in this, but we have lived in a tiny home. We have felt the claustrophobicness, and the high vaulted ceilings make this space look huge. People don't even believe us when we tell them the square footage of this house. It just feels so big, and it is not. So come on in to the master bedroom. Here's where I made a few changes. This area also has a vaulted ceiling. We ended up having to take the beam out of this space. And here's why. There was going to be this funky piece of metal sticking for, was it ventilation? The plumbing ventilation. And it was gonna need to go in the front of our house, of the tiny home. We did not want that. And so it was worth it to me to cover the beam to make this access point to the back. So that's okay. We will come up with something creative. When designing this, my mom knew she wanted to keep her queen size bed, her existing bed. And so we designed the windows accordingly to her bed size. And so this gives us the option to be able to put a little end table here under the window, a little end table here under the window. And these are not able to open up. That is to code, that is fine, because we have a window right here that we are able to open. It's all ready to go to be primed and painted right now, so that's why you can't see through there. So then right here we also plan on getting a bed that you are able to store things under. So like pull out storage, or you pull the bed up for storage. So that's gonna be a great option as well. And then right here, I'm standing in the closet. We had quite a few options with this. We decided to do an open concept closet to make it feel like built-ins. It was gonna be more cost effective. It was gonna have a unique look. And I loved just the creativeness that I could put into it to be able to do something different than I've seen in other tiny home plans. So that was kind of the idea behind that. And now I'm gonna take you guys into the bathroom. So this is what I would like to think, very spacious bathroom. I just ordered the bathroom vanity that's going to be right here. It's a 42-inch. We have the toilet that will be right here. And then we have a beautiful walk-in shower. Is it beautiful right now? No, but it will be. So we have this, I believe it's a 4-foot wall, a 3-foot wall, 4-foot wall, and we have the shower head here. And we decided to do a walk-in shower for safety reasons. Although my mom is still very young, we're thinking future-wise, which when you become a certain age, it's important that you're not slipping, falling. So a walk-in shower was important. And when we talked to the gentleman about our shower, tiling it, he suggested that we do the knob to turn on the shower over here, which I personally never would have thought of. So that way, since it's such a large shower, you're not turning it on, getting wet with the freezing coldness, and then walking out. You can turn it on here and not get wet. So I thought that was a great idea. And obviously, since I don't build houses all the time or do tile installs, I don't know that. So that was a great little piece of information that I wasn't aware of. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tiny home build tour and party barn build update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.